looks like a really nice forecast if you're looking for a chill. I know cold weather fans are rejoicing at just the rumblings of what could be our coldest holiday next weekend in decades, perhaps. Still some fine-tuning to do on the exact numbers, but it's certainly looking like a potent Arctic blast headed our way down the road. It's cool out there now. I'd certainly recommend a light jacket if you are heading out the door, walking the dog this morning. It's 57 degrees right now as we look live from Sky Tower towards downtown. Just a couple of clouds. North wind blowing this morning at about 7 miles per hour. You look at temperatures, and, you know, give or take a few degrees, we're all kind of in the same ballpark. We're not seeing as many 40s this morning as we saw yesterday morning, so the numbers have recovered. We had a little bit more of an easterly component to the wind yesterday, really drawing up the warmth, and then the extra clouds that we had for a time overnight kind of acting as a blanket, keeping the temperatures overnight fairly warm. So that means we're sitting at 62 right now in Sebring. St. Pete is 60. 50s in parts of the Nature Coast, but we're not that far away from real cold air. We got 30s in the state. It's a little bit far away, but up in the Panhandle, look at the 30s from Pensacola, Panama City. Tallahassee's in the 30s too. Jacksonville, about 44. The reason I mentioned earlier that tomorrow morning is going to be colder than today is because it looks like we're going to tap into some of that colder air to our north, because now the winds have shifted out of the north. So you know what that does for us? The air is always moving, right? And our air is going to move in from the north and really help to push in our milder air further south. What's going to really drive that change is an air of high pressure now over Texas. It's a strong one. That's why another thing you're going to feel today is the winds are going to be a little bit elevated as the cooler air really begins to push on in. It's going to do a couple of things. You see these clouds? It's going to push them further to the south, and that colder air that we were showing you earlier to the north, it's going to move that in too. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're waking up to more 40s than 50s. The snow machine continues up north across the Great Lakes. Today, we get back to sunshine. Really a remarkable day, but it is going to be cooler than it was yesterday. We made it to a high of 70 yesterday. I don't think we see 70 today in most locations. Tampa, I'm forecasting somewhere in the mid to upper 60s for highs today. And that's with a lot of sunshine today. So just kind of keep in mind, we are going to be cooler than average. And then, of course, with the north wind, with the clear skies, we're talking about a radiational cooling night tonight. So temperatures will tank heading out the door. This is tomorrow morning, your Monday morning. And these are air temperatures that are going to be in the 40s in most towns. Yeah, that's a 38 or 39 degree reading in Crystal River. That's a possibility. And I want you to tell you, too, that this is necessarily what it's going to feel like out there. I think there's going to be enough of a wind chill with that north-northeast wind blowing tomorrow about 5 to 10. So you're really going to want to bundle up tomorrow. I think today is a dry day. Tomorrow our pattern stays fairly quiet too. High pressure begins to move, so our winds shift out of the east. So I actually think we get into the 70s tomorrow. But then we got another change coming. You can see all the rain starting to push on in. This is Tuesday afternoon, and it looks like rain, it will be likely during the day on Tuesday. There could be some showers and thunderstorms as well. So that's going to be another active day before the real chill arrives next weekend. That boating forecast today, that wind, you'll feel it. 15 to 20 knots on the water, seas 2 to 4. It's a choppy day. We'll keep the winds around much of this week. Once we get through Tuesday's rain, it looks like it could be unsettled again the end of the week. And yeah, Christmas Eve morning, waking up in the 30s, potentially in Tampa.